created this very life. So that means you have some kind of direct contact with God. So naturally, that brings some kind of feeling of what's called intimacy with God. Like our parent. So more sort of closeness feeling, there's more willingness to follow, you see, his advice, his guidance. So this is a very, very powerful sort of theory. It's more sort of faith towards God, more closeness feeling. There's more willingness of practice of love, compassion. That's the message of God. So wonderful. And then also, you see, all those theistic religion believe creator. That also, you see, useful to reduce self-centered attitude. You totally submitted to God, to creator. So self-centeredness reduced. Right. So Buddhism says selflessness because try to reduce self-centered attitude. So Buddhist way of approach is a certain sort of philosophical explanation. You see, no independent self. And eventually, every phenomena is actually empty nature. That means, ultimately, every phenomena existence is absence of independent existence. That we call shunya, or emptiness. So aim is reduce grasping self. Grasping self. So those theistic religion, not using that method, but rather complete submission, oneself to God. So quite similar sort of effect, like that. So now the question, whether it is beginner or not, the theistic religion, whether you see Christianity or Islam, Judaism, I think Zoroastrianism also, and these accept the Creator. Then in India, ancient, very, very ancient, even before Buddhism, that is Sangha philosophy. There are two parts. One part, no concept of creator. Then, afterward, Buddhism, Jainism, these two major traditions developed in India, more or less simultaneous, right? Same time, like that. So these three concepts, no creator, but rather law of causality, cause and effect, cause and effect. No particular sort of maker, creator, like that. So these non-theistic religions, since their concept is things happen because of certain causes and conditions. That's very similar Darwinian theory, evolution, from Big Bang, or even before Big Bang. Obviously, there must be very strong, intense sort of energy that causing Big Bang. So that energy must come from certain source. That source also is to come from another source. Those are beginningless. So therefore, now the question of there is beginning of self or not, the answer is, as far as Buddhism is concerned, since self is designated on the combination of body and mind. So in order to investigate whether there's beginning or not about self, we must investigate the basis of self, whether there's beginning or not about the basis of the self. Since self designated based on combination of mind and body. So body, obviously, my body, that's beginning at the concept of, at the time of conception. My body start. But still, the substance of that body, for example, my own body here, the substance, continuation of the substance from my parent, parent from their parent, had to go that way, thousands of generations, and millions of sort of generations. The beginning of this planet, life start. So the substance of my body, the real substance, continuation of substance at the beginning of the forming this planet. That further goes Big Bang period. Particle already there. So the particle, the combination of different particle, then different sort of idea, different
with different entities.
Or different entity, like it's the same atom, but combined, then some become rock, some become like vegetable, like that. So you see the ultimate source, the particle, partless particle, basically, something like that. So therefore, even as far as the body is concerned, the substantial cause is concerned, no beginning. One Buddhist text, important text, is mentioned these phenomena which essentially changing. There's no beginning. As there is possibility of end, like that. So now the mind. Now here you see, we really need a lot of investigation. Mind is just mere energy come from brain or not. So generally, scientists believe mind, so-called mind, just some special energy of the brain or neuron. So obviously, so long brain working there, mind there. As soon as brain stop, no longer mind. That's the general sort of concept. One occasion, actually I think a few occasions, I just discussing some scientist, actually some doctor. I asked them, obviously, many are experience, mainly it is related with physical, therefore, these experience, there's some change in the cell, in the brain cell or neuron, and then some change. Then some different feeling come. That's obvious. But whether a certain case, without touching physical level, just due to memory or some certain news or voice, that without sort of touching physical physical particle, mere mental attitude change our physical sort of feeling. Then a few occasions, of course, they say, it looks like that. It is possible, but should not. 딘디지 영 셰아서도 용기베서도 신의 영 초고 말했어. 가르스는 시에바디 레바네 용고로다.